YouTube? It's your boy Noob Side by the Universal Gamer. Welcome to my Gamers Tube Cast episode 5, doing it live with this gaming content, making it do what it do, because that's what I do. You understood, moo? But anyways, yeah, enough games. I got 6 segments for you guys, and yeah, I got the Spartan King Leonidas beard hanging down. You know, somebody asked me to let my beard, let the rubber bands out so you can see how long it is. Got the Spartan beard hanging. Spartans! Speaking of Spartans, you see a lot of Halo stuff in the background, because this is mostly a Halo update episode. Halo's coming out right around the corner, so I got a lot to talk about with Halo. As you can see, I got a lot of Halo content. You know, you guys, I bet you guys didn't know I had that much Halo content. Believe it or not, I didn't even know I had that much Halo content. I was pulling out all my Halo stuff, all my Halo swag, and I'm like, dang, I actually got a lot of Halo content to just be somewhat of a Halo fan. I'm not a huge Halo fan, but I'm a Halo fan, but not a huge one. Not to be a huge Halo fan, I sure got a lot of Halo stuff, so I'm like, dang. So with that said, let's move it over to my first segment. Segment number 1, gaming rant. Yes, we starting off with a rant right out the gate to get this bad boy out the way. I'm here to talk about people on YouTube arguing over video games. Yes, I used to do it too. A couple of you guys know I used to have my little segments where I have like these little videos where I put people on blast. I'm like, what's up YouTube, it's your boy Noob Side by. It's time to put somebody's ass on blast. I don't do those videos no more because I felt like they were childish. A lot of you guys love them. I got a lot of subscribers from them. A lot of people that I put on blast, I got friends from them, but at the same time I didn't like it. It's childish, you know. You're on YouTube, you're arguing over stuff, arguing about what game is better, what game sucks. You're going on to Halo videos on purpose to talk about how Battlefield is better. You're going on to fucking Battlefield videos on purpose to talk about how Armor on PC, Armor Assault 2 or 3 or whatever on PC is better. You're going on to Armor Assault videos to talk about how freaking Call of Duty is better. You're going on to Call of Duty videos to talk about how freaking it's just a circle of stupidness. You know, if you like a certain game, you should play that certain game. Don't worry about what everybody else is playing. If I'm eating Jack in the Box and Carl's Jr. is right across the street and I see a guy eating Carl's Jr., am I gonna walk up to him and say, dude, that fucking burger is crap. What the fuck you eating that for? You're a fucking dumbass fucking nigger, or you're a dumbass fucking white fucking... It's stupid. And you know, people like me that make YouTube videos, I see all the comments, you know. It automatically goes to my inbox. So it's like kind of watching people in real time arguing back and forth. It's like, oh, you motherfucker, you're a fucking idiot. And I look back at them. Oh, what the fuck you calling an idiot, you fucking bastard, you playing a shitty ass game. I look back at them. You know, it's like you're looking back and forth like, oh, it's a fight about to jump off, you know. It's like I'm like right in between watching it, and it's just, it's stupidity, you know. Don't have me bring up the topic or the example that I brought up inside my PS Vita haters video where I talk about the cup of tea. If it's not your cup of tea, don't touch the cup of tea. If you know you did not put that cup of tea on the table and somebody else put their lips on it, why are you going to complain about somebody else drinking a cup of tea if you know it's not your cup of tea? So don't complain about the cup of tea if it's not your cup of tea. You understood me? Let's move over to my second segment, baby. Segment number 2, get gaming. Lately I've been getting gaming with 3 games, and those games are Borderlands 2, of course. I'm not gonna ever stop playing Borderlands 2 until probably the middle of next year, you know, especially with all the new downloadable content that's coming out, the new content that just came out, which I'm about to get soon, because you gotta be in a sweet spot to play that content. I don't understand why, when it comes to certain RPGs, why they don't just sit there and have the content automatically scale up to your rank. So if I'm ranked, or if I'm level 45, and you know, I download the downloadable content, make it start at 45 and scale up from there. You know, that make it more fun, more interesting for, you know, people that's ranked high. You don't have to worry about, should I play this game even though I want to play it so bad, but at the same time I don't want to outplay it so I won't be higher than the downloadable content. You don't have to worry about, you know, stressing your mind. You know, so I don't know. Been playing that on Xbox 360, planning on getting it on PC sometime next year, so probably by the time I'm completely done with Borderlands 2, probably gonna be the end of, or the beginning of 2015 or something like that, I don't know, or 2014 should I say. Crysis 2 on PC, maxed out like a motherfucker. 65 to 80 frames per second, was loving the game, all into it, like damn, this game looks good. Finally playing this game for the first time, got it for 10 bucks on Steam, hey, what can I say, baby? Been playing it, you know, getting my PC gaming on, you understand? You know, and the very next day, I was happy to get back on it, you know, I was done playing my 360 and PS3, I was like, you know, let me get on my PC, play some Crysis 2, you know, hurry up and finish beating this game so I can play some other stuff I haven't been playing or installed to my PC yet. Come to find out, I encounter a bug which hundreds of thousands of people encounter with downloading the patch or the update for Crysis 2, which I got automatic updates through Steam, but I'm gonna roll the update back or whatever, which I forgot how to do that. So if you guys know how to do that, let me know. But I got the 24p, aka 24 frame per second bug, which makes the game run super choppy and only give you 24 frames per second. And trust me, don't try and give me no advice, dude, this is how you fix that. No, I tried everything. I sat there for like 5 hours straight trying all the little tricks and tips and stuff with how you press like control, enter or shift, wherever you press, and it goes back to 60 frames. Even with that, it still runs super choppy. And even though I set the settings on low and did all the little tricks and it still ran choppy, I'm like, no, forget that. The only way it ran somewhat smooth if I had everything set to low and had DirectX 11 cut off. It's like, no, I'm not about to play no game like it's freaking like a console or less than a console. I got a PC for a reason. Third game is Resident Evil for the PS1 Classic, playing on my PS Vita. You know, of course, having fun with that game. It's like an old school game. It reminded me when I was younger, you know, playing games when they were actually challenging, you know, instead of just, oh, let me hold your hand because you're my darling. You can be blindfolded as well because you don't need to know where you're going because it's so fucking easy to play this damn game because games these days are so easy. It's made for old people and stuff like that. Seriously, kids these days are extremely smart. They get smarter by the day. Why are you making these games so easy? And if, whatever. Let's move it over to my third segment, baby. Segment number 3, finish him. Inside this finish him segment, I finished Medal of Honor for the PC, beat that game in 2 days. Like I said inside my last update, if you didn't watch it, go watch it. Medal of Honor is a very good game. You know, the newer one is coming out, or already is out, you know, this month. And it was a good game, very underrated shooter, dude. And I put a message on one of my friends' channel or video about Medal of Honor, the new Medal of Honor, and saying this is gonna be another underrated shooter because of Call of Duty and because of Halo. Even though I'm getting Halo 4 like a muffin, but like it's gonna be underrated because of those games, and everybody's gonna overlook it, you know, until next year, to the end or the middle of next year when they're done with those games or taking a break from those games. It's like, oh, this Medal of Honor game was good. Yeah, it's been good. It's just that it's underrated. And just like the first one was underrated, I enjoyed the hell out of that game. It felt like I was right in the middle of the action. It didn't feel cheesy or nothing. It didn't feel fake. It felt like a Medal of Honor game for some odd reason, but it wasn't. That's what it felt like. So let's move it over to my fourth segment. Segment number 4. Gaming Top 5 Countdown. I'm here to count down the top 5 underrated and / overlooked PS Vita and 3DS games. These are in order. I'm not counting down what game is better. I'm counting down the most underrated / overlooked games. So just because I may have a game at number 5, like Super Mario 3D Land, you may be like, wait, hold on, the number one game isn't better than that game. It's not about which game is better, it's about which one is the most overlooked and underrated. Number 5, Super Mario 3D Land. For the 3DS, of course. That's at number 5. It's not extremely overlooked. That's why it's at number 5 and not at number 1 or 2 or something. But you know, it's a lot of people that's like, oh, another Super Mario game, who cares? That game is a beast. You know, it deserved to be played. Anybody that have a 3DS, this needs to be inside your library. That's how good this Super Mario game is. It brings back so many nostalgic moments and stuff like that. It's a very good game. And number 4, Unit 13. Kind of overlooked, but kind of not. You know, a lot of people are not giving this game a chance. You know, this game is real good. So much replay value. Almost the number one most replay value game on the handheld so far, you know, as far as this decade or just this generation. That's for the PS Vita. Number 3, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the 3DS. Another overlooked game. A lot of people from their childhood play this game like 15 times. They're like, man, I'm not gonna play this game again. I mean, I know it's in 3D, I know the whole deal, it looks better. Yeah, man, but like, it pulls you, the 3D pulls you into the game, and not only does the 3D pull you into the game, there's so many new little things they did, like little knick-knack things that makes the game better, and the game looks about 2 or 3 times better than the actual original 64 N64 game. It looks freaking incredible, you know. So yeah. At number 2, Resistance Burning Skies. Don't know why people are giving this game so much heat. Do you freaking really expect the handheld to look exactly like a freaking console? For you to take a freaking first-person shooter like Resistance Burning Sky on a PS Vita, go around playing it in HD, well, on a retina display, you know, HD enough for the palm of your hand, and you know, the game is about like 5 to 6 hours long, depending on how fast you play, what difficulty you're playing. For that to be a handheld game on 2 analog sticks, a little somewhat 4-on-4 multiplayer, a little something. You gotta remember, this is a handheld game. Go back 4 years ago and tell me what game can compete with Resistance Burning Sky. Name one game on a handheld 4 years ago that can compete with Resistance Burning Sky on the way it looks, on the way it feels in the palm of your hand, 2 analog sticks, the online multiplayer. Name one. One. Name one. I dare you name one. And at number one, Ghost Recon Shadow Wars for the 3DS. Still the number one 3DS game I put the most hours into. I think when I looked, last time I checked, it was 54 hours I put into this game. Actually, no. Like 60, 67, I'm gonna look again, like anywhere between 54 to 65 hours into this game. And I was surprised. That game is a turn-based, top-down shooter. RPG-ish type game. Ghost Recon style. And I didn't think I was gonna like it. I just brought it because it was a launch title and I enjoyed the game. The game is cool. Like, I was surprised that I was liking this game. I'm like, why am I liking this? Why am I enjoying this? Dang, this game is fun, but why? Why am I so into it? It drags you into the game, and just the strategy of it, I think, is what made it the most fun. And, you know, upgrading your people and choosing who you want to bring to the battlefield, and you know, if you like chess or checkers or anything like that, I think you would like the game. But I mean, if you like first-person shooters, but you won't really like it. But you know, the game is extremely overlooked. You know, still one of my most favorite games on the 3DS. It's not my most favorite, but one of my most favorite games on the 3DS. With that said, let's move it over to my fifth segment. Segment number 5, Spit Game. We finally here talking about Halo 4 inside my Spit Game segment. First, I want to start off by saying that, let me know down below what version of the game are you getting. I've been so busy with my video work, with all kind of stuff, I've just been too lazy to drive down to GameStop to even pre-order the game. 5 days ago, I was on my way, checking online, or you know, calling GameStop to see if they have more, limited editions Halo 4 available, so I can pre-order it. I know I finally got off my lazy ass, so I know I'm gonna go ahead and pre-order this game before they ran out, even though they probably won't. They ran out everywhere. So I was like, no, I ain't gonna trip. I ain't gonna fucking trip. You understand? I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna trip. You know, go to my trusty Amazon. You understood? You can go into Amazon. Bet you my boy Amazon got you. What's up, Amazon? What's happening? What's up with that Halo 4 limited edition? Sold the fuck out. Damn. So now I gotta get the regular version. But man, I was mad. I was hot. And I'm still hot. And I was going back and forth if I want to get the 360 console. You know. But the reason why I don't get the console edition of games is because I want the limited edition. The limited edition don't come with the console bundle, which I think it should. You know, you're paying a lot of money for the console. I think it should come with the limited edition bundle. In other words, you would have to sell the copy you got with the bundle and use that money to put with the limited edition if you want the limited edition and the console. So now, since I can't get the limited edition, I'm thinking about getting the console, but I'm moving soon, so money isn't all, you know, money is a little bit tight. You know, as far as, you know, little stuff, you know, I'm doing, but I can still make it happen. But I might just go ahead and just get the freaking regular version, you know, whatever. You know, I want the downloadable content that came with the limited edition, but whatever, dude. The only way I'm getting that if I get the console bundle. But and it went down by 50 bucks. But lost my train of thought. But I'm thinking about just getting the freaking pre-order the regular one. I haven't even pre-ordered the game yet because that spoiled my excitement. Thinking about getting the regular one and a strategy guide. I already brought the strategy guide on Amazon, the hardcover, $26.99. You know, way cheaper than GameStop. But thinking about just getting both of those. Probably give me some Triton headphones. Triton, I know it's Triton, but you know, Triton headphones. The Halo edition. Probably won't open them, but I probably will. They're only 50 bucks, just a regular, you know, Triton headphones. I don't know, or I might just get the console. Or, you know, if I come across some money soon, you know, some extra dough, dinero, some extra work, then hey, I might go ahead and get the console and just enjoy the haters hating on me while I unbox it. So with that said, one of my friends, I forgot your name, I'm sorry, can't think about it right now, but on Xbox Live, he asked everybody on his friends list, if you're picking up Halo 4, what will you play first? And I asked myself this question a day before he asked this question. So that's a good question. Multiplayer, Forge, or single player? Or co-op? That is a freaking hard question. Like, I'm a single player person. I play single player first over everything. These days, when I do play single player though, I play it for like 3 or 4 hours and then I stop and then go play multiplayer because, you know, you don't want to be behind in multiplayer. You want to enjoy and have fun with your friends. But since I'm a forger too, you know, I'm known for my real good maps on Forge and stuff like that. When it comes to Forge, it's first come, first serve. And what I mean by that is the first person that put a Forge map up that looks hella sick with Halo 4, it don't have to even be the best yet just whoever first one that put it up is gonna get all those views. I'm not a view jockey, you know, but at the same time, that person will get a lot of a lot of subscribers, a lot of fans just by putting up that first Forge, you know, the first like 100 people that put up like Forge maps. So I don't want to rush it though. Like I don't want to rush into Forge and start building all kind of stuff. I like the new stuff they did with it, add a little dynamic lighting and stuff like that. That's the reason why I'm not picking up Black Ops 2, because the same freaking engine. Look at what Halo is, what 343 is doing with Halo. They doing, even though the console is old, and it's like having an old graphics card, and us PC gamers know about having an old graphics card. You gotta upgrade your graphics card like every freaking year, because like when you got a graphics card that's like 2 years old, it's not a high-end graphics card no more. It's like a mid-range. But with that said, it's like, it's crazy because even games from PS3 publishers and I mean developers and 360 developers are still going out their way to make a game look, you know, I know it's not all about graphics, but at least make it look good, do some things with it to make it appeal, instead of just, you know, adding some stuff to some stuff and calling it a game. So, and trying to put it out every year. So thanks Activision. But anyways, back to Halo. That's a good question. Single player I will be playing first, of course, for about 3 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours. Multiplayer a little bit. If you guys want to join me, you know I'm going to get pounded with messages if I don't respond, if I don't come join you right away. Don't take no heat to it. Don't get offended. You know, just that I'm probably getting hit up by like literally like 80 people, 100 people, probably over 100 people, even though I only got like 80 something people on my friends list. So it's kind of weird. I know I'm gonna get a lot of friend requests and stuff like that. So and if you've been offline for a while, you will get deleted, because I know it's gonna be a lot of people, you know, trying to hit me up, and you know, especially when I start on my first Forge map, and it's gonna be, you know, a Dead Space Forge map. It's gonna be the Ishimar in space. I like the little space station, or the space little Forge area they got. So I'm gonna build the little Ishimar in space and stuff like that, with all the different locations, low gravity in certain areas and stuff like that. You know, of course, it's gonna be Infection, a zombie map. So, you know, it's gonna be a Dead Space themed. So, good question. But anyways, did I want to talk more about Halo? Let's talk about my first Halo experience was Halo 2. Didn't play Halo 1 and 2 a while back. My first experience was Halo 2 because I didn't really have a regular Xbox, and I only played Halo 2 when I first got an Xbox 360. When Halo 3 came out, I think that's the #1 multiplayer I put the most hours into. I put the most hours into Halo 3 than I put inside every other Halo game put together, including multiplayer. So Halo 3 was my game. Me and my little brother used to always play that game. I used to get home, and that Halo 3 came out a year after I graduated from high school, and I was doing landscaping and stuff like that. So this was my day, literally. I would wake up early in the morning, go to work, come home, take a shower. By the time I come home, my brother be out of school. We'd get on Halo, play split screen all day, eat dinner, back to Halo, you know, all day, you know. And my mom used to be hating on us. Y'all need to be playing that game all day and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, hey man, why you gotta be hating? I bet y'all know what movie that's off of. Just to give you examples, like a kid's cartoon. One of my favorite parts, I rewinded that part like 5 times. Hey man, why you gotta be hating? But anyways, yeah, mom used to be hating and stuff because we be on the game, and that's all we used to do, lock ourselves in the room, literally lock ourselves in the room, just be on Halo. Like bam, bam, bam. Halo's like that game. There's no other multiplayer like it. And that's what I like about different first-person shooters. You want to play something that's different from the other shooters. You don't want to play the same stuff over and over. So that's the reason why I like, you know, that's the reason why I play so many different shooters. I'm not discriminative against different shooters. I play Call of Duty games, I play Battlefield games, I play Gears of War, I play Ghost Recon, I play Resistance multiplayer, I play Killzone multiplayer, I play freaking Crisis multiplayer on PC. I mean, I just gotta have my shooters, man. So with that said, let's move it over to my last segment. My last segment, Gamer Recognized Game. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the image up from last week, our last episode. And that game was Tomb Raider. A lot of you guys are not participating, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you guys are not watching my videos all the way to the end or what, you know. Or you guys just don't give a fuck. If you don't give a fuck, then I don't give a fuck, motherfucker. It's like, nah, I'm just playing around. But yeah. So that was the last answer to today's picture. The guess for next update is, bam, here it is right here. Of course I'm not gonna give you the answer, you know. So let me know what you guys think this game is inside a private message, so I can tally up to how many guesses you got correct. And yeah, the winner gets a $20 PSN card or 1,600 Microsoft points after a number of episodes. And I decided to make it after 15 episodes, not after 25, after 15 episodes. So whoever got the most guesses. With that said, it's been your boy Side about the Universal Gamer. Thank you guys for watching my Gamers Tube cast. Like always, I appreciate you guys love and support. Check out the links down below. I got a link to my hobby channel. I put some videos up on my hobby channel, some more unboxing, some more dance videos, and soon to put some more cooking videos up on my channel, so check that out. If you're a Christian, even if you're not a Christian, I put some church videos up on my channel I made for my church, so check those videos out. ThaOpenDoorFamily, that's the name of our church, ThaOpenDoorFamily Worship Center. Check those out. All those videos on there I filmed and edited and did myself, so check those out. I just put two new ones up recently, so check those out up on there. And I just been putting some more, I put a Minecraft video up on my gaming channel and some other little knick-knack stuff I got to post on this channel, so that just shows you how much video work I do a week. You know, and I still get on my freaking, still get in front of the camera and give you guys 100%, get all this freaking gaming content, you understand, with 100% energy and make you laugh. I don't really make you guys laugh like I used to, but hey man, I'm trying to be, you know, more mellow like a piece of jello, understello, because I do my goddamn thing, you understello, I do my damn thing like hello, hello, you know, it's like nah. But yeah, it's been your boy Sidebot, man. I'm just happy right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this update like always, and I'm out. Peace.